When joy and happiness have brightened up our lives, the shadow of death always lurks behind. When it casts its shadow over our souls and the umbra of its shadow is centered on our hearts, pain, trauma and grief is all we will find. Losing a beloved soul drains us of energy, it makes us weak emotionally, and we are forever affected mentally. For a moment, God and His plans only exist in our traumatized thoughts, our hearts, who constantly question every aspect of His existence as the pain of loss slices our souls open. See, one day, we will all lose one or more beloved souls, and the memories of them will be wounds that we'll carry until we also become memories of those who considered us beloved. You see, when a beloved dies, time is no longer measured in seconds, but every tear that drops from our eyes, each moment we remember that person, the moment we see their coffin lying at the end of their grave, time just begins to stop. For a moment, there will be no day or night, no hunger or thirst. It's like pain and grief will be choking time by the neck, making everything move in slow motion. But at one point, reality will slap us in the face and God's grace will pull us out of the shadow of death. It's then that we will understand that wages of sin, our eyes will see the earth preparing room for us, our ears will hear the soul calling out diligently to our flesh. As each second passes, our flesh responds to the call and moves closer to the soul. You see, our flesh is engaged to the soul and the earth is to be their matrimonial home. Our death will be their marriage ceremony. Our coffins will be their wedding rings. And when we are buried, they will consummate their marriage and the two will become one. The soul, he longs to be with his love, our flesh. But let us remember, heaven and hell fight for our souls which are united to our flesh. Death is inevitable, and as long as we live, our minds will forever be mortuaries, storing images and memories of our dead. So dear Lord, we pray that you may give us strength when our beloved dies, for we fear tomorrow because we cannot foresee it. Hence our trust is in you who can foresee tomorrow and all future time. And may your light shine when the shadow of death comes upon us. Kachimfya.